and blessings be granted to all my brothers and sisters out in this very world. All glory given to he who lives forever and knows all things. For he is an awesome God. For he is a great God. For he is a mighty God. Thank him for his mercy and his long suffering. For there is nothing that he has not done for you in your life to get you out of the problems and situations that you have been in, facing your whole life ever since you was a little boy or you was a little girl. All glory given to Yah, the Lord of hosts, the great God of the heavens and the earth, for he is worthy. Thank him for his son. Thank him for his great Holy Spirit and his love and abundance. Now, family, I got a little bit of sanctioned time here in the house that God has made. And in this message right here, family, I want you to think about your relationships. Your relationships with your family members, your relationships with your friends, your relationships with your associates. Now, I have found in life that sometimes, family, it's people that is inside of our family and that we associate with and that we bring into our common places, and we develop these relationships with them, but the relationship is not so good, family. And I'm not sitting here saying to you that your loved one or your counterpart or your friends or your family are just horrible individuals. I'm not here to say that. But what I'm here to say, family, is some of the relationships that we get in is not so good, family. Now, me recently, family, I keep my inner circle very, very small, family, as in, I don't have a lot of friends like that. I know a lot of different people, family. I know a lot of different people, but I don't bring them into my circle like that. I keep my circle real small because I don't like the problems, family. I don't like the goings on with situations where people bring grief and they bring hard tithing inside of your life. All you have is misery, suffering, anguish, and pain when you deal with certain different people. And I had a lifelong friend to where we had a relationship going for like the last 15 years or so, family. Ever since I was in my early 20s, family, we were friends. But as I noticed with this relationship, family, every single time this person got in trouble, throw my hand up all the way up to Zion, every time this person got in trouble, they relied on me to get them out of it, family. I'm just one person, family. As I look at it right now, I don't have millions of dollars, family. All I have is what I have for me and my household, family. So anytime this person, we'll get in the business of just, being friends. And anytime this person would get into some trouble, they would call on me. And I would have to be there every single time, lifting my hand up to help my brother and to help my sisters out of the situation. But it's never ending, family. It never ends, family. Now, God, he said in his word, he said, if you help them today, you will have to help them tomorrow. And you will have to help them again. And you will have to help them again. That's what I found myself in, family, for the last 15 years of my life, family. For the last 15 years of my life, I was always putting out my hand to try to help my brother and try to help my sister. And the only thing that I got on the behalf of them was them taking more out of the pot, family. And if you know anything about Jehoshaphat Israel here in the house that God has made, my daddy taught me a long time ago that you don't keep friends that constantly take stuff out of your gumbo pot. You ain't got no friends that'll put some shrimp up in there, family. You ain't got no, hold up. They can't put no ground beef up in there. They ain't got no olives. They ain't got no bell peppers. They ain't got no radishes. They ain't got no ground beef. They ain't got no shrimp. They ain't got no lobster tail that they could throw up in that gumbo pot for you. So me, I knew better, family. I knew better as a person and my upbringing and from my elders, all the things that they had taught me. And then shame on me, family. Shame on me. My God, he taught me better than that. And as I look at my life, family, these last 15 years has been hard, family, because anytime, family, any goings on with them, I was there for them. Now, it's a new year, family. It's 2023, family. I had to look at myself. I had to look at my friends that I surrounded. And remember, I keep my circle real small. And I had to look at my friends and my family that surrounded me. And I had to think, now, which of these people that's in my life are actually helping me? Which of these people that are in my life are actually using me? Which of these people can contribute to me and my situations of my goings on? If I ever had a hard time on something, which one of these people will help me? Those are the only people that I'm keeping around me like that, family. And it breaks my heart, family. It breaks my heart to have to end that relationship, but I have to think about my future. Just because a person is your blood, just because they your brother, just because they your sister, just because they your auntie, just because they somebody that grew up with you in your life, and you have so much time invested in this person, does not mean that that relationship is something that is good. Doesn't mean that it's something that will last forever. It doesn't mean that it will stand the test of time, family. If you're always digging inside of your pocket and pulling out that money to give to that person, you always going in the back breaks of all of your strength, family, to pull off the necessarily strength that you need to help that person given their situation of their downfall. So I just want my brothers and you know, some of my Hebrews, they would say, you know, Jehoshaphat, you cold, brother. You cold. You've been knowing that person for 15 years and you will walk away from them. But family, when they get in trouble, I'm in trouble now. Family, how is it, family? You got a friend and they there with you in your life. But when they get in trouble, you in trouble, family. You didn't do none of that. You didn't have nothing to do with none of that. But you still got to pay for it, family, and you still got to suffer. It's something on your behalf of the things that you possess and that you own that you're going to have to come off of that to help your poor friend Jermaine, to help Tamika, to help Susan, to help Tatiana, you know what I'm saying? To help Jeff, to help Mike, to help David. You're going to have to come off of your strength, your mental capacity, your money, you know what I'm saying? Of the thing, even your household, family, even the stuff inside of your household, family, you're gonna have to come up off of some of that too, just to help that person. And they always will be asking for something of yours, family. You ain't never put in the position to where you like, you know, Mike, you know what I'm saying? I came up a couple dollars short. You know what I'm saying? You can't dig up in your corn purse, bro, and give me a couple dollars into the first of the month, bro. I ain't even got no milk for my baby. You know what I'm saying? Can you spare me a gallon of milk so I can feed my babies for the night? You always coming up of what you have. But you tell me here today, family, tell me, what has that person done for you? How have they been there when you was tossed in the lion's den, family, and your feet was dragged over there to the fire, family? Did your friend come up over there? Did they come up over there with the fire extinguisher and it was like, and they took all the fire off your feet, family? When you and your babies was about to get kicked out your house, family, did they offer you a room in a bed with a cot and some water in the bathroom? Did they do that for you, family? So this is a new year, family. It's 2023, family, and you already know how your brother Israel is. I don't want my brothers and sisters taken for a ride. I don't want you taken for a ride. I don't want you used, family. I don't want you abused, family. And if you could take anything from me delinquishing my heart to you in this day off of the suffering that I have felt for the last 15 years, it's, family, choose your friends wisely, family. You can't have somebody constantly in your life taken out of your gumbo pot and they're not willing to put something in that pot, family. They ain't got no, family, they ain't got no bell peppers, family. Hold up, family. They ain't got no ground beef, family. They ain't got no bread, family. They ain't got nothing, family. They ain't got no onions, family. They ain't got no tomatoes, family. They ain't got no steak. They ain't got no burger to put up in your gumbo pot. And they constantly taking a spoon. And it's called siphoning, family. That's what it's called. It's called siphoning from your citrum. But the Father, he talks about it so many different times. He said your citrum is your citrum. Your cup is your cup. And right now, your cup is running over. But that person is coming to your cup and they sipping out of your cup, family. And they ain't got nothing to put back in the cup. So I would like my brothers and my sisters to look at the people that you surround yourself with. And if they're not able to help you out in a jammy when you are going through things in your own life and they only take it from you, family, that's not a friend that you should have in your life, family. I testify all the way up to Zion, family. I can't do it anymore, family. 15 years, family, that's good enough, family. That is good enough, family. So I just want my brothers and sisters, I want you to think. You want to do something for your brother, come meet us in spirit at this 9 o'clock prayer hour. Come give us your 5, your 10, your 15 minutes to pray for the wicked, to pray for the evil, the wickedness that's in this world, to pray for your family, to lay down all your problems at the Lord's feet, to let him into your life. But until next time, family, all glory be given to Yah. This has been your brother Israel here in the house that God has made. All glory be given to Yah, for he is the only one that is worthy.